Hey, good morning, TNT. Welcome to it. That's right. It's time for a cup of Joe. And guess what? On a Foodie Friday, I have the privilege of starting my Friday with a Carib Beer. A beer is truly a Carib. And I really had the opportunity over the last few weeks, and I'm really embraced it because I've had so many bartender buddies over the years on the show that I learned a thing or two, and this season I challenged myself to come up with a different cocktail using Carib every week. And so said, so done. I've done a pretty decent job so far. So this morning, I came up with using citrus because citrus is in season. Grapefruit, oranges, yeah, it's in season now, so let's use it. And I decided to go with grapefruits this morning, and I'm doing this morning a Carib grapefruit splash. Yeah? So let's get cracking. I got grapefruits, so can I thank Auntie Jackie for my grapefruits? She knows who I'm talking. She watches the show regularly. Auntie Jackie, thank you very much for my grapefruits this morning. So I'm squeezing, I'm gonna get about 2 to 3 grapefruits squeezed in here. And the grapefruit juice, as I said, is one of the things. I like a tart cocktail. I don't like an overly sweet cocktail. That's just not my speed. I mean, if you like a sweet cocktail, no probs. But I don't like an overly sweet cocktail. So citrus, lime, grapefruits, yeah, that's kind of my speed. So when I saw the grapefruits, I said, okay, let's work with a grapefruit splash. So I'm just gonna get some grapefruit juice in here. This should be about enough. Yeah, so I get that across there. For this cocktail, guys, I am building it bulk. Kind of cooler style, you know, you can take it on with you as you go. I'm deciding to go with using the Carib Light, only because I really want that grapefruit flavor to kind of pop in the cocktail when you're having it. So I'm going with 2 light beers, 2 Carib Light. And let me get that in here, the base. The Carib Light, as I said, watching the figure for Carnival, I suppose this is what you will go with. Light beers has become a thing now. Everybody is drinking light beer. So I have 2 beers in here. So I just want to strain my grapefruit juice straight into the beer. So I'm adding the grapefruit juice into the beer. Yeah, once that goes in there, I start building my cocktail. This here is simple syrup. It's something that I'm using more and more of these days. The fancy bartenders, they kind of get all kind of flavors happening in their simple syrup. So they may put some fresh herbs and different flavors that could take your cocktail to different levels. So this is simple syrup, where it's just equal parts water, sugar. You bring it to a boil, and that's it. So I want about 1 ounce, 2. So I'm going 2 ounces simple syrup. My splash in this cocktail is rum, and I'm using Angostura 5. You could use the rum of your choice, but I want 3 ounces of rum. It's a cocktail. It's Friday. Drink responsibly, okay? Yeah, 3 ounces of rum goes in there. And I'll hit you a splash of bitters. And at this stage, I think I have everything I sort of need in here. I give it a nice stir. I want to ice my glass now. I'm using a fancy martini glass this morning. So I ice my glass. And one little bit. Can't do a fancy cocktail without a little garnish. So I decided that what I'll do is a nice thin slice of grapefruit just to drop on top of it there. And I'm pretty proud of this Carib grapefruit splash. Get the recipe on trinicooks.com. My Carib cocktail this morning brought to you by the folks at Carib Beer. Having fun this morning on this Friday. That's right, Foodie Friday. We have some great stuff happening. The Kiss Sandwich Showdown is in the mix. We have the court's next cooking star. And coming up next, Fatima Boys invade Copper Joe. Here's a little peek inside what's coming up on the show, brought to you by the folks at Nescafe.